All right, today we're taking a look at a city called Walnut, California. It's a suburb located pretty close to Rolling Heights, West Covina, off the 60 freeway in eastern Los Angeles County. All right, so we're here in West Covina. We're crossing Nogales and Valley right now. That's the intersection. But again, we're not in the city of Walnut yet, but we're very close. It's a neighboring city. So we're going to look at a couple of different things. First, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the least expensive home for sale as of right now. And then we'll take a look at the Walnut High School. And then we'll look at the most expensive home for sale here in Walnut as of right now. And then lastly, we'll look at the Mount San Antonio College. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a right here on Shadow Oak. And this is basically the neighborhood for the least expensive listing available here in Walnut. So in this part of town, you can see there's quite a few condos and townhomes. So as you can see in this neighborhood, there's quite a few evergreen trees. It almost feels like you're in the Northwest, except for it's quite a bit more sun than you might find in Seattle or Portland. So over here on the right, this is a typical home that you might find in this area. Red tile roof, kind of Spanish feel. All right, so that is the least expensive listing available here in Walnut right now. It's on the market for $688,888, and it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,384 square feet. So it's a decent sized house. It looks like there is a well, it's not really a shared driveway, but the driveway to the neighbor's house is right next door. But it's got that nice palm tree in the backyard, it looks like. So that's a closer look at that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and continue on, and we are about 5 minutes away from the high school, so that's gonna give us a chance to kind of drive through the neighborhood and see what it's like here in Walnut. So off to the right here is a good example of the walkways here in Walnut. The sidewalks, the public area feels more like, kind of feels like you're walking through a park. So they spend a lot of times folks who come walking around here in the evening, maybe out walking the dogs. It's just a pleasant evening walk. Off to the left there is STANLEY OSWALT Academy. Here's a popular local park here. We're here on a Sunday, but if you're out here on a Saturday, usually it's going to be pretty full there. You can usually find sporting events there. Little League. All right, now we're just driving down Creekside Drive. A few nice hillside homes there up to the left. This home right here has solar panels at the top. It's fitting for the area. It usually gets pretty warm out in this part of Los Angeles County. All right, we're coming up on Lemon Ave and Creekside Drive. Walnut, California was ranked one of the best places to live according to Money publication. Here we're coming up on the intersection of Lemon Ave and La Puente Road. A lot of times the families will like to live here in Walnut if you're going to have a student that's going to be going to Cal Poly Pomona. So again, Pomona is just another neighboring city here close to Walnut. All right, we're coming up here on Valley and Lemon, and we're going to go ahead and take a left. All right, here we are on Valley, which is one of the main streets through here. Actually, this street is a really long street. I'm not sure how far it goes. I know that it goes towards Pasadena, but maybe you know. If you do, be sure to leave a comment and let us know how far Valley goes from east to west. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a left here on Pierre, and we are almost to the high school now. So off to the left are typical homes that you would see here in Walnut. However, on the right there, since the economy is doing so well, you've seen a lot of these townhomes kind of popping up, and those are reasonably priced as well if you're looking for something newer than the homes you would normally see here in Walnut. All right, up here on the right is Walnut High School. All right, so this is Walnut High School, and it is a National Blue Ribbon high school. So this high school consistently ranks higher than the state average for test scores. And there is an online publication called The Daily Beast. And it ranked this high school in the top 100 high schools in America. So this is Walnut High School. So up there at the top, you can see some of the awards that this high school has gotten. All right, we're going to go ahead and continue on. And we're going to continue on to back down the valley and go take a look at the most expensive home for sale as of today here in Walnut. All right, again, over here to the left, these are some of the newer townhomes that were just recently built. So those are in the low 700s, I believe. Just check the description below if you want more information on those. All right, we just passed Brea Canyon and Valley. All right, we're coming up here on the intersection of Valley and Grand. All right, here in this area, it's the City of Walnut Village. So basically, if you're going to be doing some light shopping or maybe grabbing something to eat, there's various places to eat at and shop here in this complex. It's not really central, so it's located on about 4 different corners. So you can't just go there and walk through all of the shops. You would still need to cross the street to get to the other side of the shopping center. But this is basically the neighborhood for the most expensive listing. The more exclusive areas in this part of town. At least we get a chance to go here and take a look. So we're here at Snow Creek. All right, so this is the neighborhood for the most expensive listing available here in Walnut. The most expensive listing available is listed as 7 bedrooms, 7 baths, over 7,000 square feet of living space, and it sits on just under 3.5 acres of land. So it's on the market right now for $4,900,000. All right, so there it is. It's gated, of course, and you sit atop this particular mountain, and it's really nice. You get a great view from up here. Let's see if I can get you a little bit of the view. So yeah, it really doesn't do it justice from sitting in a car, but you're definitely at the top of this hill. So yeah, again, this one is on the market for $4,900,000, 7 bedrooms, 7 baths, 7,000 square feet, plenty of privacy with 3.5 acres, and situated at the top of the hill at the end of a cul-de-sac. But if you look out in the distance, you can get an idea of what the view is like from up here. It's pretty grand. All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue on to our last stop, which is going to be Mount San Antonio College. It's only about 3 or 4 minutes away, so we'll get a chance to drive back through Walnut. There's a crane off there to the left. All right, we're back here on North Grand. All right, so this school is kind of hard to miss, especially when you're driving up Grand. You can see the abbreviation MSAC situated right there in the mountains. It looks pretty interesting, but that stands for Mount San Antonio College. That person's riding their bicycle up this hill. Probably a moderate difficulty bike ride up this hill. Okay, off to the right there is the Mount San Antonio Sports Complex. And here is the college right here. So it's a community college, so it's not a massive campus. However, it is a pretty popular place to go to school, especially if you're going to be transferring into the UC system or Cal State system. A lot of folks would go here for a couple of years because it's is a much better price, and then you can transfer out into the UC system or Cal State system. So yeah, this is just a really nice community, especially how it's situated inside of the hills. It just feels really cozy when you're driving through Walnut. All right, so there you have it. That is Walnut, California. I hope you liked the video. If so, click thumbs up. And if you have any questions, be sure to click the description below or leave me a comment. I try to respond whenever I get a chance. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again.